Alright. Hey everyone! It seems to have fixed the problem with the microphone that I was encountering. But that aside, welcome to the stream. Sorry for the delay. It's been a few days / over a week at this point since I streamed something. And I think I have the energy back to go full in on it again. So, what is the plan from here? So, I was also playing Layton. I'm not sure if I will continue that immediately. The problem with Layton is that no. We're not playing the opening today. That is not on my bingo card. I'm just gonna open the settings menu. Alright. So, I was playing Layton, and I'm gonna be honest, Layton is fun. I really love Layton, and I'm still gonna continue playing on the Layton games, and I'm gonna play New World of Steam when it comes out, despite the severe issues that I have with level 5 at the moment. And I am probably not the only one who has problems with them. Unfortunately, that is just a problem that level 5 is a smaller part of, because there are just way too many companies having the same issue right now. And I'm forced, somewhat forced to do it as well. The problem is AI. That's what I'm for work, and yeah, you need to experiment with it, but I'd rather just not, It would be very cool if I just didn't have to. That would be very nice. So yeah, level 5 also did this, and it kind of just sucks. But that's an entirely different issue we have to discuss at some point. And it's not gonna be today. I have better things and more fun things to do things about. So, what fun stuff do we have? So, first of all, we are making good progress on chapter 1 of Coldsteel 3. I would love to do everything in this game again as I did in the previous games, but the problem I'm having is that I'm getting really tired of reading. Not of reading, that's not the right sentence. That would imply that I'm tired of the concept of reading in itself. No. I'm getting tired from reading all the dialogue. And I love doing it. It's really fun, but it's also exhausting. So, my plan now is I'm still doing all the side quests. I am going to try to talk to some NPCs, but I'm just not gonna promise that I'm gonna talk to everyone. It's just not, I don't think that is good for my sanity. And I love the dialogue in these games a lot, but the thing is, when I play these for myself normally, I can just not read out loud, and I can just do it in my head. So there's that. Yeah. But yeah. Alright, go. Sorry, someone DM'd me. I needed to respond. Well, right. So, we are still doing all these side quests. We are going to try and get as much of the stuff from the game done. I'm trying to get the highest rank in the game in my teacher's rank of course range campus. But other than that, we are not gonna try and speak to every NPC. If we see Lindy and Vivi again, I will, and I'm pretty sure that we will run into them relatively soon, so that's cool. So that is something to look forward to. Other than that, I have something else that I'm currently working on in the background. I cannot tell you when this will exactly start, but I can at least tell you that I finally found the solution I was looking for the audiobook reviews concept. And I think it will be something of a monthly thing. I'm not sure if that will be doable, and I'm hoping that it will be. And I don't know when we're gonna start that monthly thing, because I don't think it's gonna be this month, I'm gonna be honest. This takes time and preparation and recording stuff, so it's something that I'm looking forward to, and I hope that you guys are as well. So just know that a new project is in the works, and it will be something completely different from all the other stuff that we have done on this channel at this point. So who knows who will actually be here for all that, but I hope you all are looking forward to it as much as I am. Alrighty. Having all of that stuff out of the way, I'm just gonna check if there's anyone in the stream chat right now. I don't think there is. Is there anyone in the... Is there anyone actually watching the stream? That's also a good question, actually. Other than me, which I think my YouTube has automatically set it so that I'm watching my own stream, which is not what I want, but you know. Oh, uh-oh. No, it actually worked. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Right. So, it's now time to continue with where we left off, and I'm pretty sure that is straight up just before the special missions we are doing also free. Or what was the name again? Field missions? Field exercises? Something like that, anyway. Actually, first we have Panzer Soldat training, don't we? Yep, we do indeed. I didn't actually read the description, but I forgot about it. Oh yeah, that is a thing that we have to do, isn't it? Today's Panzer Soldat training exercises have great importance to that branch campus. Combat tactics and special ops will have joint exercises. Military finance will perform backup work. I want each and every one of the students to be prepared. They will need to be in top shape for the field exercises this weekend. Field exercises, okay. Understood. Honestly, I don't know how prepared we can get them in just a week. But we'll do everything we can to make sure the students learn what they need to do. Of course we will, Toa. No worries. Very well. I'll be counting on you. I will tell you to get ready now, however. Before that, Schwarzer, can you confirm something? Me? We received a call from a certain shipping company this morning. They claimed a young man with black hair helped them during a delivery to leaves. Apparently, he resembled the famous action chevalier. Oh, that. I couldn't just stand by and not help. Was there a problem? So it was you. I received a similar report from the people. Oh, Major Mike. I've received similar reports from the people in town. It's so like you, Reen. I remember when we were students, you helped me out with the students' counselor but all the time too. Yeah, that sure takes me back. Oh, is that so? Now you're making me nostalgic too. Oh. I mean, Reen, you know he is also in the SSS, right? Like, this is not new information to you. You don't have to pretend that this is new information. It very much isn't. Stop doing that. Da-dun. 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 I don't intend to hold it against you, but please keep your position in mind. You are instructor at the military academy and the Action Chevalier. Besides, you shouldn't be going around taking on menial tasks. No, I believe this is a wonderful mentality. Well, hello there, Principal Quinn. What do you mean by that? Schwarzer is embodying the ideals of our school. This is the foundation of the world the Lionheart Emperor spoke of. Well, I don't know if I'd go quite that far. As the branch campus of Court Military Academy, we should support such actions. For the future of all our little fledglings, and for the sake of building a bridge between us and the townsfolk. Huh. Isn't that... I see. I heard the French campus was built in a haste. I thought reducing friction with the town would be a future task, however. As principal, I will oversee the setup of the next step. For today, please prepare for the Prancer soldat training and the field exercise. Looks like you just landed yourself some extra work. Are you going to be okay, Reed? I'm sure I'll be fine. But like the principal said, we should focus on the Panzer soldat training for now, shouldn't we? Agreed. Very well. I shall leave the other issue to you and the principal. Well then, each of you, please prepare yourselves. You're dismissed. You will now receive quests at the start of each of your 3 days. Starting next chapter, you will be given details and locations for your requests from the beginning, except for hidden quests. Afterwards, Green and the others began preparing as quickly as possible. The first Panzer soldat training exercise would be held in the branch. The first Panzer soldat training exercises would be held at the branch campus. That doesn't sound like the correct sentence. I mean it. I'm leaving you in charge of the military drills. Do as you please with the students and be ready to adapt. Right. Okay. I hate Schmidt so much. Why is he so bad? I hate him so much. And as usual, the old man is still crazy. He is crazy and a piece of shit, Randy. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm impressed by how he's been able to keep up with him. She's been able to keep up with him. Because he's also crazy, but she is the good side of crazy. Where he is the insane kind of crazy, which is terrible. I heard she's from the family of engineers in the world. In any case, I think we're understaffed. Not to mention, we're not gonna get any training before we need to head out. It would also be nice if we could do simulations instead of just the basic controls. Yeah, it's risky, but I'm sure some of our students are capable enough. To split up the students Instructor Rendo, you want to take the Hector. Take the Hector, right? Heavy armored Panzer soldat Hector Zwei. Haha, Zwei reference. Yeah, it's a little clunky, but I like its power. You wanna use Draken instead of the Ocean Knight, right? Must produce Panzer soldat Draken 2. And with a short sword instead of your touchy. I don't think Venomar would be a good example for them. My father taught me short sword skills, so it should be fine. Alright, I'll leave that to you. Now, we just need to wait for our students to get ready. Hey, Sorcerer, do you listen to the radio? Sure, well, about as much as the average person does. Started airing a new show in Crossbell last year. I've been listening to a lot. All the news programs are so boring, but I really like the stuff Radio Dritsa puts out. Like, just yesterday there was a show hosted by this girl named Misty. She's great. I could seriously listen to her for hours. Apparently, she was on a hiatus for a while, and this is her big comeback. Oh yeah, because she went through a lot. I wonder how you'd react if I told him the truth. Here's my advice, Reen. We don't do that. Second to fourth period, Panzer Soldat training.
Sydney, your upper body's shaking too much. Lower your hips and move forward like you're sliding.
Come on, man. You say it like it's easy.
Just go to Sydney, he will solve the problem.
Good job, Jessica. Now turn around and fall back.
Understood.
What a good track. I can't believe they're actually making us pilot Panzer Soldats. It's just like I'm betraying the people of Crossspell. You say that, but you seem very eager to learn the basic operations. Agreed. You seem to have figured it out before even I did. Are you sure you've never piloted one before? Yeah! I did a dig on an orbital car at the police academy. Once I got familiar with it, things just sort of clicked. So it's an extension of your driving skills then? Or perhaps you just have a natural talent for it? You messed up a little while piloting mine, so I'm jealous. I kept trying to control it like I do Council 8's. Oh really? Yeah, I'm actually really good at this after all. Wait, no I don't. I don't want this to be the thing I'm good at here. Hey, you can also use it to defend Crossspell, right? Juna, you don't need to make trouble out of it. Alright everyone! And it's a bit early, but we gotta do a simple mock battle. Instructor Randolph and I will take turns fighting teams of two for you. Step forward and your name is called. First up, Juna and Kurtz. What? Already? This will be a good opportunity for me to gauge your skills. We're lucky to. Huh. Oh dear. I need to nail down that voice. So her voice is really good. Oh dear. Whatever will I do? Okay, you two have the basic movement down. So, you should be able to handle a mock battle. These are plastic practice weapons. So you should be able to go out with this within reason. Just like in a normal battle, make sure of your senses and give it your all. Huh, thanks for the advice. 2 against 1. You're not even using your Divine Knight or Tachi. Unfortunately, they wouldn't let me order touch you for Panzer Soldats. But, just so you know, I piloted this countless times. Last year at main campus. To be completely honest, I don't think I'll have much of a problem taking both of you on. What was that? Well then, I'll take your word for that. Alright, show me what you can do.
Now, bring it on! My turn. There! It's down. It's mine.
Here I go!
Da, 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 da.
You can't escape! Fire!
There! My turn.
Rain slash.
Strike!
It's my turn!
Do the stunt. Cross ray.
Take it! Our chance! It's mine!
My turn. Strike! It's down. Ragnar Impulse!
And he's fucking dead. Bye bye, Reem.
That was good. Behold the Vander style.
That's not really Defender style. That is more like Panzer Soldat for forcing it to do Defender style. We did it! No. No, not bad, guys. Don't get that feeling. Didn't even break a sweat. Figures. Alright, Wayne, Leonora, you're up next. Once those two have disembarked, get on board, grab your weapons, and get to your ready positions. Yes, sir. Is he wanting to go up against you, instructor? Good job, you two. Oh, sorry, that was Latina. Good job, you two. I'm so frustrated. I knew it was easy on us like that, but still. There's no need to get worked up over it. This was just our first time piloting after all. It's that something doesn't sit right with me, even knowing you went easy on us. Something about the way we fought felt half-hearted. I surrender! The way you dodged that was amazing, Teach. Jeez, your first time and you already got the basics down. Next up, we have Ash and Jessica. You guys ready? Of course, I've been waiting for... No way. Hey Ash. Excuse me? What is this supposed to mean? Don't get me wrong, I don't have a problem teaming up with you or anything. I just thought it'd be fair. If you were gonna non-unbox battle, why not make it more interesting? Instructor Randolph, let me borrow that Hector from you. I want to go up against Instructor Schwarzer on one-on-one. It's fine. We'll do the mock battle with that. Huh? You sure about this? Yeah, as long as it's fine with you. If he's this motivated, I don't want to let that enthusiasm go to waste. Is enthusiasm? Well, alright. Just make sure you're in this place. Put him in his place, okay? Why does that guy think he's being way too cocky? You don't want to talk.
Glad you agreed to it, Instructor Reen. I just wanted to see the greatness of our nation's beloved hero firsthand.
It's fine by me. Are you sure you can handle a Hector, though? It's got a lot of power, but that makes it hard to control. It might be a bit tough for a beginner.
Yeah, seems like it. But I need a lot of power to do this!
But he's too far.
No, he's not. That thing can do that?
Not bad, but I've still got the upper hand.
Yeah.
You're mine!
Curse you, Ash.
It's my turn!
There!
It's my turn!
Hey-ya!
It's down! An opening! Let's go!
Hey-ya!
I'm up!
And he's dead.
There! Now! There!
Bye, Ash.
For real?
Hey, you're not.
Alright, nice work.
Yuki. Stop it. He is the only one that has the right to say that word. That sentence, I mean. It's not really a sentence, it's 2 words, but whatever. You know what I'm referring to. You made it through somehow. That's playing at the start. That's one a heck of a dirty trick. Nah, not really. That's just strategy. I would argue anyway. Like if you know that you're in a vulnerable position, making your opponent talk and then be like, haha, fuck you. That's actually very smart. Well, meanwhile, I just realized that a lot of tales are shut and I was like, what the bookie at? That's cool. We get the one that the correct. You know, you're making more Ren figures. Stop making new Ren figures. Just get the one that you already announced out, please. Anyway, but that thing at the start was yeah, okay. Agreed. Agreed. It was before the battle had begun. No, that's just, you know, one logging is bad for trying to get easy for to distract people. I think that worked pretty well. Quite so. An Erebonian shouldn't act so shamelessly in the field of battle. But that skill, yes, and the fact he knew about the weapon's hidden function. No good. Ash Carbide. Your little cheap shot aside. What the heck was up with that hidden weapon function? The equipment just arrived in an extra shipment yesterday. How do you know it could do that? It wasn't coincidence. I saw it and that happened. Thanks for showing me what you can do. I'd like to go another round next time we see there's a chance to. Sure, anytime. By the way, that flurry at the attack after your first move was a little rough. If you concentrate on making each individual strike more precise, it will help you connect with the next one more easily. Hey Ash! Oh man, sorry about him. I knew he could be a bit of a pain, but seems like you're going to have your hands full with that one. But the natural scope is really strong with the right training. I agree with that. The pencil soldier training ended around midday. Yet after lunch, before that morning, excitement even had time to settle down. The students were told about a special lesson being held that weekend. You're riding out to... We are riding out to Sutherland on the private train? You're having a giraffe? I'm starting to get excited now. But it's pretty sudden, don't you think? We started school. Well, it's not an order, we just have to follow it. If it's Friday, that's not much time to get ready. Mother will be able to get food while we're there. I'm looking forward to getting my hands on some fresh mountain ingredients. Like bugs. We will depart Friday evening. Each class will have a departure plans written up before then. Prepare according to your instructor's orders and await the departure date. That is all. I have some rural area train only a few weeks after starting school? Sutherland? That's a province in the southwest part of Erebonia, right? It's only a few hours from here by train. Sutherland, huh? It's been some time. I think it's the closest province to the Borough. And then that means... It's like I heard. I've never been there myself, but maybe... Unexpected.
Your rank has increased. Here's your reward. I look forward to next time.
Field exercise departure day. April 21st. It's almost time. Yeah, and the branch campus' very own armored train. Should be here soon. It can hold Venomar as well as multiple pencil soldiers. Even Once it's there, here, we still got a load at nodes, not just the machines, but the supplies and equipment too. And you're supposed to be leaving by 9. We're gonna make it? Oh yeah, there it is! Yeah. Parents Campus Exclusive Train, the Flinger. So pretty! It's silver. Why, hello Claire. Huh? Oh! So you came too, huh? What? For real? Major Claire Revelds.
Students and instructors of Thor's, it's a pleasure to meet you all. I am Major Claire Revelt of the Railway Military Police. I'm here to hand off the armored train Derflinger to the branch campus.
Like, great! This is the most amazing train that ever trained. Hooray! Okay, all set here now. Can you help with loading the supplies? Sure thing! Understood. Oh, Captain. I mean, Major Kleefeld. It's good to see you again. Indeed. We haven't seen each other since the end of last year. I wanted to congratulate you on graduating and with your new job here at the branch campus. Well, you might not want to hear that from me, do you? No, that's not the case at all. I'm glad to hear it, thanks. I never could dream that you'd be the one handing the train to us, though. William and Lecter beat me here, though. Jokes aside, we have the full support of the RMP, including securing the site for your field exercises. I'll be joining you on your trip to the site, so you have to put up with me for a bit longer. Put up with, she says. Hey, what are you two talking about? Yuna, Instructor Randy. It's good to see you again, too, Yuna. You two know each other? Last year, I worked as a temporary instructor for the Crossbow Military Police Academy. We know each other from then. I really enjoyed your lessons, and you really helped me out at that one time too. At one time? Nothing! Don't you pry into into a girl's past like that. You're there, Yuna. You seem to be doing well. The uniform really suits you. Thanks. I still feel a bit weird wearing it though. Well, someone's running hot and cold today. It's First Lieutenant Orlando. Good to see you again too. I can't thank you enough for your help at the branch campus. Oh, I was kind of forced into it, but don't worry, it's gonna do all the work I'm given. As long as you keep your hands clean anyway. Yes, well, I shall keep that in mind. Feels like there's more going on here than I thought. So, this is where you've been Major Reveld. Oh, it's just it. Good day, Major Irvin. Nice to see you again, Toad. Wow, I can't believe I really been half a year since I saw you during your my first time with the NGOs. You can catch up later. It's nearly out of departure time. Where are the principal and the professor? Appears to have yet to even load or saw that. Or saw that? Wonder if it's the golden one I saw during the Northern War. There's no need. Pleasure to see you, both your lady or of you, Lady Aurelia, Professor Schmidt. You're that RMP woman. Long time no see, Icy Maiden. I thank you for delivering. Thank you for your delivery of the armored train and for seeing us after your exercise rounds. No thanks are necessary. I was simply performing my duty. More importantly, Principal, if you're not making you'll be taking your soldat. As I said, there is no need. Neither I nor Professor will be coming after all. Seriously? But I thought you were coming when I made all the arrangements. Hold on, this changes everything. We had factored in your strength when planning this operation. And besides, why, if your little fledglings are ever going to learn it to fly, you'll need to be pushed out of the nest. With me there, none of them will experience true growth. That is bullshit. You're negligent at this point. At this point you're just like, oh yeah, we prepared for you're the most powerful person in our entire group to be there, and it's like, no, I'm not here because that would be unfair. It's like, no, they are children. They need to be protected, you complete another buffoon. I've already reported this to the intelligence division. What good would it do for me to trespass about the wilderness with all of you? The operation and record keeping will be performed by my disciple and candidate. Good luck dealing with your sudden lack of power. It's almost time. You just have to leave the rest of the others and get going. There's now I just feel kind of bad for Major Irving. Oh well.
It's been 3 weeks since we've begun here, and I'm sure there are still some of you with worries. But after the Panzer Soldat training yesterday, a new door has opened for you. From ancient times, travel has been used as a way to foster growth. I hope this will be such a trip for each of you. That is all.
Yes, ma'am!
Herschel, Orlando, I leave our fledglings in your care.
Understood. Please, leave it to us.
I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of stuff going on, but I'll do what I can.
As for you, Schwarzer, the lull that's gone on since the end of the Northern War is now over. As someone with great power, you must stay alert and always be aware of the flow of events in the world. Face that which you lack. Head on. Rely on those around you when you need to.
Principal? Understood.
In regard to Panzer Soldat maintenance, I've already told you the basics. If you need to perform a minor fix, you can do it yourself. Show me what a representative of Zeiss Central Factory can do.
Yes, leave it to me.
I suppose all it takes are the right words to make someone leap headlong into danger. Eh, General?
Oh, I hate it
24
so much.
students and instructors. How many will make it back, I wonder?
You're an old piece of shit.
A turbulent era lies ahead, where it won't matter who you are or where you're from. If they're not strong enough to make it through this, they don't have much of a future waiting for them anyway.
Oh shit. Right. The villagers are scheduled to last for 3 days this time. After arriving at St. Ark tomorrow, we will move to the field exercise ground nearby. Once we're finished settling up all the facilities, each of us will begin their own exercises. I see. So, the train itself is going to be our base of operations then. But that's why we were assigned our own private train. I mean, that does make sense. Like, if otherwise you would have to accommodate for an entire school. Not that it's a lot of people. I think it's... how many students? Like 12? 15, but even then, like, there's a reason that for class 7, it was all split up, right? Yeah, there's that. So that's why we were assigned our own private train. Well, makes sense. Seems like they've got pretty much anything we need. For more information on the class exercise task, please see the provided documents. We might. We just might. Sorry, but seems like class 7 isn't mentioned here. Oh, you're right. We prepared special series of exercises for class 7. Because of this, we plan to have a separate meeting once we arrive to the field exercise grounds. Oh, wait. We've prepared a special series of okay. Instructor Schwarzer and the 3 members of class 7 will be prepared to be present at this meeting. The students too? Calling me intrigued. No, don't get your hopes up. This meeting is to go over tasks unique to special operations. Tasks unique to special operations. I wonder what they could be. Well, I suppose we'll get more details tomorrow morning. There are reports possible threatening Sunderland. Does a miscalculation on the principal's part not to join us, however. We must simply handle matters with our individual personnel. There's not simple training exercises. We need each and every one of you to treat it as though it were a live combat situation. Understood. I'll gather up the members of Class 7 tomorrow. Very well. This concludes today's briefing. Instructor Herschel and Orlando, brief your students on their task tonight. For now, each of you rest up until you're all dismissed. Is it too hard to ask for people to communicate properly? Apparently it is. Task unique to Class 7 at 11, I wonder. We'll arrive again at St. Ark tomorrow morning. I'm sure the students and Villamar are all ready, but take one more look around the train, just in case. Yes, everything is on schedule over here. But on your end. Long-range communication using the Arcus too. I remember hearing it's possible using the equipment in the Derflinger. Like it's only with the R&B. I don't believe I'm able to watch some operate train rides close to things like this. Glad to be alive. Oh, thanks to giving birth to me, but well, what? No one's happy. Seems like it, yeah. It is the first big trip this train has been put through. It was decided that we handle operation this time. But I can feel ice boring through the back of my head. You can see this is one of those train fanboys I've been hearing about lately. I see, this is where they scramble the communication signals. The state-of-the-art interface is really nice. Seems well certain these things. We'll get back to her later. Oh, Bean, are you patrolling the train? Something like that. I thought I'd talk to the students now since I have the trains. Is that so? You've grown up to be a fine man. I'm sure Sarah will be proud of you. There's a chance I've got nothing on Instructor Sarah. Sometimes even my students will scold me. But even so, I'm relieved. I mean, it's also if we didn't scold Sarah as well. Remember how much she drank all the time? You're not doing that, really. Like you have like her head and shoulders above Sarah in that regard. I was concerned about how you're faring last year after the Northern War. Don't watch the Northern War anime! Don't do it! Don't do it! Just don't! Don't do it! No! We're doing alright. All things considered. Major Claire of the real military police thanks you for all your assistance like then. And not all. Oh no, not at all. Oh sure, Altina, and Sarah who did all the heavy lifting, so to speak. We're able to respond to it so swiftly thanks to Valamar and the Bracer Guild. The Bracers guiding the citizens to safety. But you know, being by experience from both you and Sarah. I'm sorry I shouldn't be talking about this. As you know, it was the RMP who built the supply line for General Ginn's armies of Panther soldiers. It was all for the Imperial government. It was all to make this excellency wishes come true. Huh. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. Why does someone like you continue to work under him? How did you come to be an Iron Blood? Well, I know a little about Millium circumstances. Sure, Major Lecter and the Governor General both have their reasons too. But Claire, you seem like you're the odd one out here. You're doing R&B work, you're sincere and caring. I understand why Yuna opened up to you like she has. When I think all of that, it seems even stranger. Why, Claire? Not as great as a person as you think I am. In this huge world, I'm sure I'm just one small person. I have nothing. If His Excellency hadn't taken me in, I would have disappeared entirely. Chancellor Gilead Osworm is my savior. He took me in 10 years ago after I had lost everything in an incident. It was also thanks to him I found Thor's Military Academy and the Royal Military Police, the places where I belonged. My gratitude to him is not something I could ever hope to repay, even if I were to work my whole life. I'm sorry, I didn't know any of that. Don't worry about it. I don't think any of this will excuse my actions. Rather, I believe I must face the things I've done for the future. I took part in claiming Crossbell and Northumbria. His Excellency, you must face those whose life I have disrupted doing so. Claire, you don't need to feel that way. It's you, Reen. You've been piloting your Divine Knight for the government. Knight on behalf of the Divine Government for the past year, but I'm sure you've been thinking about how you should act as a member of Class 7 this whole time. Well, it's not quite as impressive as you make it sound. But I think it's kind of embarrassing that you can see right through me like that. As I should have known I couldn't keep anything from the Icy Maiden. Well, that little is starting to feel like it's a little too over the top for me lately. I'm in the second half of my 20s now, after all. No, you haven't changed a bit. Oh, sorry. Glad. Oh God. Sir might have changed a bit since he went back to being a bracer. But you're the same as you were when we first met. You 2 years ago, or rather? Reveld, are you here? Oh, that's right, okay. There's something I need to confirm with you. Major Irving. I have interrupted something. No, we were just having a small talk. Well, that Major Claire. I'll excuse myself now. Please be sure to get plenty of rest tonight, Reen. Reen? I don't think you need to force yourself to figure out your relationship with him right now. I'm sure you'll eventually be able to come to terms with it all. So, for now, I think you should just take your time and slowly organize your thoughts one by one. Thanks, that makes me feel a little better. I don't know what that was about, but oh God. I don't know what that was about. Are you trying to replace Emil with him? Look at it. A lot of line, bring it up. No, that's not my intention. So, whether you needed to confirm with me. It's about the information you will be sending east. Dun, 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 dun. Did you had a chance to talk, Reen? It's well tonight. Dr. Schwarzer, you're still here? You need to up early tomorrow. Don't patrol too late. Is there anything other in here that we need to be doing? Yes, there is indeed.
Oh, this is nice.
Oh, Instructor Reen, please don't hesitate to ask if you had something to drink. Sure, thanks. And thank you for your hard work too. Seems a little small, but how is the kitchen? Oh, it's great. It's true that the space is limited, but because of that, everything is stored very efficiently. I'm so happy that I get to put the place to good use. I'm glad to hear it. There's so much more fun with a good kitchen. I'm so happy that I get to put this place to good use. Exercises are really going to ramp up starting tomorrow. And I'm in charge of the supply team. No pressure, right? But aren't you from business family, Stark? Besides, your grades are top tier. I think you're perfectly for the position. I'm not really should be worried. I was made head of the medical team. But it's the medical training. Your first aid skills were faster and more precise than anyone else's. Wish I don't think I belong on the comms team. I really can barely talk without stuttering. And on top of that, I'm supposed to be helping with the accounting and operating the Earthflinger. But didn't you help your father with a managing his territory. And that side, you're really good with numbers. That means you're all in the right positions after all. Yes, the faculty here knows us pretty well. Yeah, Sartor sure is impressive, isn't she? Sartor is usually in charge of all the budgeting, so I ended up the accountant. This is way more responsibility than I deserve, but they're counting on me, so I have no choice. I'm the leader of the medical team. In other words, everyone's lives are in my hands. Can I really do this? I'm sure you can. No worries. The supply team and transporting goods, among the other things. My work is the backbone of logistics. It's a heavy load for Bear, but I just have to stay calm and do things best I can. Well, if it ain't Instructor Schwarzer. Seems like you're pretty close with the Chancellor, but best piece of arm candy. Hey, this is extremely disrespectful to Major Claire. Whatever. She's the icy maiden. She's not about to get her feelings all hurt by something like that. Swear to God. By the way, Schwarzer, are there any plans to ride that night doll of yours around? It'd be great to see it in action sometime. I can't call as I absolutely need to. It's not some sideshow. I won't call them just to satisfy your curiosity. If you keep acting like this is all just fun and games, you're going to end up getting hurt during the field exercises. Yeah, whatever. I'm just saying, things will be more fun if we get a little trouble. But I'll be sure to show my attitude or whatever. Oh, is the briefing over? The plan for tomorrow. The other classes got instructions, but not us. About that, I actually wasn't told either. I'll be able to give you the details tomorrow morning. Huh? Come on! You're our teacher! You need to get it together! This is just like what happened during the entrance ceremony. Well, it seems like our exercises are going to be a bit of a special case. All of Class 7, including myself, will get a briefing tomorrow morning. Fine. Instructor Claire was way more on top of things at the police academy. Hey now, I've got no chance if you compare me to Major Claire. I'm a little surprised though. Your respect for her is so much, even though she's a Erebonian. Like I told Kurt, it's not that I hate Erebonians or anything. She's the perfect commander and an incredibly skilled marksman. She's caring and sincere. She's the one who saved me and gave me a chance. A chance? I'm just saying it's impossible not to respect her. Unlike a certain someone I could name. Well, maybe you can't avoid respecting her. She helped me out more times than I can count since I met her back when I was a student. Oh, well that explains why you two seem so oddly close. I don't thoroughly interrogate you. You really don't. It's not like that. I'm nowhere near as good as Major Claire, but I promise to do the best I possibly can. I don't know why we'll be doing tomorrow, but be sure to get enough rest tonight. I don't need you to tell me that. How do I... What? Class 7 is dark under about those field exercises, huh? Since I'm more than a little curious, honestly. It's keeping me up at night. Sorry about that. By the way, do you know what Vantage Masters is, instructor? That's a new card game everyone's been getting into lately, yeah? I've only just started playing myself, though. Oh, so you do play? I just picked it up myself. This is perfect, actually. How about a match or two before I go to bed? I don't mind, but won't that just keep you awake longer? Maybe, but it's probably best to get my mind off tomorrow. Besides, how can I pass up on the chance to wipe the floor with my instructor? Well, I'm just a beginner too, but don't think that's going to make it easy for you. Alright, enough talk. Let's play! Bring it on! You can now play Vantage Master against her. You got it, and trust me, I won't lose!
You're on, instructor.
Looks like I got the first move. opens this.
Oh, one more. Come on.
Too late, you and I already lost. I win! We win the card game! Is there anyone else here? Or beyond this point, is there anyone at all? Surely yes. Hi. Where did the railroad stretches all the way out to Northumbria now? Well, it's pretty smooth at least. Yeah, I would imagine. It's a luxury train, and it's a train you can sleep in. They tend to be luxurious and really comfy. Unless you're in an area where everyone is sent to be smaller than you and you have to sleep in the train. That happened to me. That was not ideal. The train itself was quite comfy, and despite being small, I slept, I think, at some point. Jrpg Major, with that pretty face of hers, and that luxurious figure. Is it playing dirty? Try not to be too biased against Major Claire, okay? Oh dear, why whatever makes you think I would be? So, Instructor Rean, you like older women? It doesn't really matter. Wait, what are you trying to make me say here? Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. You know, Instructor Rean, it's only us here right now, just you and me. Could you please stop teasing me, your instructor? Oh my, teasing you? Why never? When it comes to love, my age doesn't matter. What a wonderful lesson, instructor. This is what I meant And you know it wasn't. She is a menace. She really is. Like, it's not... This is pretty sweet. I set up just look at the shower. Who knows? Maybe things will even get steamy in here. For the love of Adios, please don't cause any trouble. Ain't dark and better than highway. Highways are so full of monsters with some nice meat on their bones. I have to be sure to sharpen up my spear and knives. Planning on going hunting? That is him. What did you expect? Tina, what are you doing here? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking of that Venture Soda training didn't go well. Are you talking about your piloting? Might have something to do with how you control Soleus. Look, some people are good with Venture Soldads and some just aren't. Don't that you bother that too much. Juna and Kurt got it right away. I feel powerless in a way. Tina. Yes? Never mind. Once we get back to campus, you can train to your heart's content. I'll do my best to help you too. I see. Thank you. What are your plans for tomorrow? Oh, Class 7 will be summoned too early in the morning. We'll tell you the details then, just get a good night's rest. And, of course, you can always talk to your classmates. Understood. So I'll return to my room now then. Good day. He seems frustrated. Just like when Miriam first came to school. He started to change. Seems like you talked to Altina. Didn't realize how late it was. Should call it night soon.
I'll help. Thanks. I'll help.
Oh, we can at least exchange that. Not that much, it's much, but there's some free money we just got.
Thanks.
Alright, thank you. Wait, is there more? Can we go further than this? Sure can. The first mission at the camp is to move the Panzer Soldads on off their train. This should be easy when why am I so nervous? Since mine is the time to overthink things. Sounds about right. Hope he doesn't let it mess him up. I'll be using the Rakan and Hector for our field exercises this time around. Don't worry about the second gun, that's one just for backup. Anyway, once we're there, I need to take you to board. It's an honor to be able to get on the Panzer Soldier so early in the field exercises. Are you done for your duties today, Bean? Yeah, I'm done for now. Sorry for keeping you cramped up there all the time. As I said, I do not worry about it. I've gotten accustomed to it during my travels with you. Hearing that makes me feel a little better. We'll arrive tomorrow morning, so it won't be much longer. Understood. What's wrong? I felt a presence, a movement in the mana current. The direction we were headed far to the south. Presence? Can you pinpoint it? No, it vanished. That's simply fluctuation in the septum veins. Perhaps I was mistaken. I shall keep an eye out for any further movements. Yes. By the way, be your guard moving forward. If in any luck, I won't have any need to call you. Agreed, but you must please do so without hesitation, if need be. I'll protect you and your classmates just as I have always done so. Thank you. I'm counting on you. It would be preferable if nothing were to happen, but should the need arise, please call me. For now, though, let them prepare for tomorrow. I'll be settled by tomorrow morning, huh? You seem happy, Kurt. Have you been to Celadon before? Oh, instructor. Yes, I have, though it was a while ago. I lived in Parm until I was about 10 years old. Oh, that's a little town on the southern edge of the province, right? Remember, right? It's the famous for its cloth and dyes. That's right. When I lived there, they had a number of old-fashioned workshops all over town. A vendor school training hall too. Really? I didn't know your family had a training hall out there. Well, maybe we can stop by while we're in the area. Something wrong? No, it's nothing. More importantly, what will we be doing in our field exercises? I'll fill you in on the details tomorrow morning and say that we will definitely have some downtime we can use to go visit the farm. You think you can give a tour of the place? Sure, I suppose I can. I just hope I'll actually be able to get something out of this trip. Don't worry, I'm sure you will. Looking forward to seeing old friends and acquaintances in Parm. I believe it's already been 7 years. You know, venture effort have been changed quite a bit now. Oh, we missed you guys. We were gonna be going out to do training, eh? But it'll be nice just all go out for not to worry about civilians nearby. But like Instructor Randolph said, we have to stay on our guard. I still get the feeling some of us are treating this like a field trip. The church ground will shape up once an exercise begins. But no matter who happens to need I need only really on my sliding school training. Good to hear you're so fired up. These are close to the real deal as well. You're perfect for improving skills. Remember what happens. All I need to do is rely on my student school training. You look busy as ever, Toa. Yeah, a little. I feel Class 9's going to be in charge of setting up the camp and the field exercises tomorrow. So I thought it would be good to start preparing now. Well. Sorry for settling you with even more work than usual. No, it's fine. I'm used to being busy after all. Besides, I'm sure you guys are going to be even busier than me. You might need to jump into battle at any time, and you have even been told the details of what you were supposed to do. Oh, that's something I'm used to. By now, but now that you mention it, I still rather know what we're supposed to be doing. Well, the Major Irving was talking, it seems a pretty dangerous situation. Unlike some of the other regions, there's very little info about secret corps movement here. Really? The other is the border of the world is right in the south after all. Since the Eager Corps are completely prohibited over there, it's not easy for them to get into Erebonia from that direction. I see, so it's difficult for them to operate in large squads. But if they're in small elite units, that could be a trouble. You shouldn't take things lightly. To late our students and get through the day in one piece. Definitely don't plan on losing anyone out there. Good luck tomorrow, Toa. You too. Get a good night's sleep and try not to overdo it tomorrow, okay? Can do.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. This is a message from Dareflinger Car 1 for all branch campus students. We will arrive at the destination for our field exercises at 5:10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Please be sure to get lots of rest so you're ready to wake up bright and early.
I think I've done enough for today. Should probably get into bed soon. If there's nothing else I need to do, I'll head back to my cabin in car 2. Let's see if there's anyone still awake that I can go visit. Now don't you push yourself too hard, Reem. Should you get to bed early tonight? On a completely unrelated note, wow, I never knew Louise had such a knack for communication equipment. This will be done in jiffy thanks to her. Everyone is still here. It's a good thing I thought to bring my fitness master attack with me. He's gonna play with Jessica and Louise, but they seem pretty busy right now. Yeah, I don't think I'll go easy on you. I already played against you. It's fine. I'll arrive at the village at Grand Thursday tomorrow. It'll be in the early morning, so I should do this while I can. Hey, how's it going? Oh, Dr. Randy. Oh, you had to do that too? I finished filling all the chemicals about the plan tomorrow, but still pretty early for me. I'd rather get a drink. Oh yeah, Even old enough to drink yet? Oh, I'll be turning 20 next month. Rats. Well, I guess tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. I'd better hit the suck sooner rather than later. Good night. Good night. Field exercise day 1.
Animos flowers. I guess we've entered Sutherland. It's beautiful.
It's part of the Empire too. Empire. It's part of the Empire too, because it's so far down south and away from the fighting. Things are peaceful here. Never been down here before. I would imagine you would be here. Never been down here before, yeah. The huge castle over there belonged to the Imperial Army, doesn't it? Yeah, that's Legner Fortress. Is a part of the Guerrilla Fortress. The army uses it as the headquarters for the region. Pretty crazy. Oh, so then all those big crazy buildings on the horizon must be... Yeah, that's St. Ark, capital of the Sutherland province. Derfling arrived at St. Ark's right on schedule. The train stopped there for about 30 minutes, while goods were loaded onto it and then departed, bound for the field exercise grounds southwest of the city.
Arrival confirmed. Had to show up now of all times, huh? This is Sylphid, commencing bracer activity. Collaborators have been secured. But we might have even more? Looking forward to seeing what your helpers can do. See ya, Sarah.
He did that really fast though. Beep boop, beep boop. Task 7. Combat tactics will perform. Oh. Task 8. Tactics combat tactics will perform combat training and missions exercises with Panzer soldiers. Task 9. Military finance will perform support exercises such as communication drills and refueling and rescue missions. 4 of you in Class 7 special operations, including Search and Forcer, will have 2 main tasks. Your first task will be a wide patrol. You are to get info on the surroundings while scouting for enemy forces. The second is the local contribution. You will assist citizens in the area in order to improve local opinion regarding our field exercises. Range 4. These 2 tasks will be collectively referred to as branch campus at the branch campus as special ops missions. How to put this? They seem like reasonable tasks for any army, and yet not. Huh. I understand. These are definitely tasks suited for Class 7. I think I even know who came up with them. Oh, do you now? I'm sure I know exactly what you think of this. Though its numbers may be small, it's still a squad led by the Ashen Chevalier. Get there and do some good work. Get out there and do some good work for the branch campus. Understood. I'm guessing we will meet with the person in charge of the area first. You're quick on the uptake. That will make this easy. Our desires will be waiting in the mansion St. Ark. Though it's still early in the morning, you can visit him at any time. That's gracious of him. The Heron family are one of the 4 great houses. They were overseers of the Sutherland province. Though he's considered to be quite moderate, he's one of the most influential nobles in the Empire. We're going to meet a big like that from the get-go? Don't worry, I've met him before. Don't need to be so nervous. So, you'll meet with the Marquis, and he'll give us a request any request relating our missions? Yes. Report the arrival of the branch campus to him and inform him our field exercises have begun. In order to perform our field exercises, we require approval from the one reserved in overseeing the region. Understood? I can't really keep up with all of this, but we're finally going to start a special ops mission that must I understand. It's a lot. Yes, at long last. Really, let's get started. So am I. I see you're all fired up. Alright, so let's make sure we're all equipped and head out for St. Ark. In order to get to St. Ark from here, we need to take the highway. Or take the highway. Actually, I was planning to meet with the Marquis before I return to base, so you can come along with me if you like. Really? So you aren't planning to stick around for at the camp then? If that's the case, we'd love to join you. It'd be working if you Major Revealed. It's too old, Tina. It's good, right? Pleasure to meet you. Likewise. Right arm the railway military police. Really knows everyone here besides me. Number of things that concern me, including a special mission. But in the name of the vendor family, I simply need to give it my all. During each set of field exercises, you find a number of the students somewhere around the camp in the train cars. Some of these students will give you branch campus requests or raise the branch campus enhancements, so be sure to look for them. The student locations will change depending on the story progress, but you'll be able to locate them by pressing the minus button or the down button on the D-pad to check the minimap. Green got message of Arcus on his Arcus Steel. Een allemaal mail maar Arcus Steel. I've seen messages in journals before, but I've never imagined to be able to get them on the go like this. I think it's from Elise. Thank you message, guess you like my gift. If you send a gift to someone, they will send a thank you message in return. You can check your mail by pressing left trigger to access the auction menu by pressing B. Tenderly subject regarding the hand. I received your gift, Green. It's beautiful. And ever so soft in the touch. So lovely. In fact, that I'm afraid of getting it dirty. Can't possibly spend to use it, but I'll cherish it always. It's funny. It's a handkerchief. Should be used, that's the entire point. Well, at least she likes it. Well then. I know the streams are getting a bit short nowadays, but I think this is a good stopping point because now we're gonna start the special operations missions. Today was just the train exploration. Next stream, which I think will be this Tuesday. This will be Tuesday evening, for a while at least. We will be continuing the special ops missions, doing all the side quests with characters that are in the train cars and stuff like that. So, look forward to that. As well as looking forward to the new project I'm currently working on. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Thank you for watching, and have a very good remainder of your day and weekend. See you all on Tuesday evening for Trails of Cold Steel 3 once again. Bye everybody.